Hey, welcome back to the Gratitude Incarnate podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Rose, and this is the Daily Divine Download. So, as most of you know by now, I am in the process of publishing my first book. Words really don't express how excited I am about this. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time, and we are right here at making it a reality. The more and more I think about it, the more excited I get. I just find myself crying these happy tears all of the time. And that's what happens when we follow our dreams and we follow the guidance that we're being given by divine source. Everything just aligns and it feels so good. So if you've been following that journey with me, thank you for your support and encouragement. And that's why I hopped on here to talk to you guys today. It's about support for our dreams and our goals. We can do all of this stuff that we want to do mostly by ourselves. Along the way, some people may need to step in and help you. But for the most part, most of our dreams we can accomplish on our own. But today I want to encourage you to really evaluate the people in your life and how they show up to support you. And if you're fortunate, you already have a lot of people in your life who support you and your dreams and your goals and your desires. But maybe you don't, or maybe they're there and you're just not paying attention to them. When I coached my first client, this was something that she was concerned about. If she took the big risk and the big leap of stepping into being an entrepreneur and running her own business, who was going to be there to take care of her daughter? And it was very important to her that her daughter wasn't just put into any daycare facility. She wanted her daughter to be somewhere where she was going to get the same type of love and support she would as if she was with her mother during the day. And I told her, I said, you're a great person. People love you and they love supporting what you're doing because you do such great work and because you're such a hard worker. And I asked her, who are the people in your life who are willing to step up and support you? And prior to that conversation, she was really feeling like there weren't many people. But once we really started to dive into that, who is actually supporting you, she realized that she had, in-laws, her parents, friends, family members, lots and lots of people who would love to spend time with her daughter and to be so grateful to do that. And to not only do that, but to help my client as she was making that transition into an entrepreneur. When we start our own business, it takes a lot of our time and it kind of becomes like a baby itself. It takes nurturing, it takes patience. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to get frustrated sometimes. And it is so important that we have a really great support group backing us up. So what I want you to do today is just evaluate those people in your life. If they're people that you find are supporting you, share your dreams and your desires and your goals with them so they can encourage you along the way. And when things start getting tough, go back to them and lean on them because that's what they're there for. Ask them to make a commitment to support you throughout this journey and let them know that there might be times where it gets tough for you and you're going to reach out to them to ask for support. And that support can come in many ways. Sometimes it's financial support, sometimes it's emotional support, and sometimes it's physical support, by helping pick up responsibilities. This can be your partner, your parents, your friends, your coworkers. Don't be afraid to ask these people. They love you and they care about you. And if they're not willing to support you through this, you may want to evaluate that relationship with them and maybe just take a step back from it while you're going through this process of achieving your goals and reaching your desires, okay? Because if they're not supporting you, they're holding you back. So just evaluate those relationships today and don't be afraid to reach out to the people who have supported you in the past and ask them to support you with this too. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're writing a book, if you're aspiring to be a songwriter, if you just started a new direct sales position, Whatever it is, just ask those people for support and understand that whether they want to support you or not, that is their right and that is their experience. And be grateful to know up front whether they're willing to support you or not, okay? So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with for today. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. It means so much to me. Thanks for coming and listening every day and not only supporting me, but doing this important work on yourself too. If you guys are looking for some support outside of the groups that you already have, you can head over to our Facebook group, Gratitude Incarnate Group. Go ahead and sign up for that. That's a place where we can encourage and inspire each other and support each other every single day. So just go and check that out. It's free to join. You don't have to give me your email. You don't have to agree to any rules. It's very, very simple. So follow that link, check that group out. We're here to support you and inspire you and encourage you along this journey. Okay? So that's it for today, guys. Again, thank you so much, and I want you to have a grateful day.